Hi, and welcome to AYM, Angular Yeoman Material plus Application Development Framework template, however you want to refer to it. It is packed with tons of interactive features, powerful libraries that bring in capabilities such as geolocation, interaction with Google Maps APIs, tables for high-end performance queries, calendars, tons of stuff that are in there, and all those different components of the application are available here in the left-hand side navigation, and all of them are very well documented with notes, overview videos, identification of all the integrated libraries, as well as the identification of all the related files which you need to look at to better understand the examples. So I'm not going to go over that. In this video, I just want to focus on two things. First thing is just to give you a brief overview of how the application framework is constructed. If you're intending to use AYM Plus for your development needs, you must, if you're not already, get familiar with Angular material. It provides the basis for the entire structure of the layout, for the theming and styling of the application. All the interface elements, vast majority at least of the interface elements, are coming from the Angular material library. So anything that you see in here, you can just copy and paste directly into the application and expect it to work seamlessly. All the extensions that we made to the application, such as maps, tables, calendar, forms, and some components and page templates, are only serving as an extension of the Angular material. So that's the plus in AYM Plus. We're just aiming to make the app as powerful as possible for your needs. Next up is the Yeoman Angular generator, which is serving all your scaffolding needs for the application. And it provides you with ways to quickly create views, to quickly create a deployment-ready application, and a lot more. So again, if you're not familiar, get familiar with Angular generator for Yeoman. A lot more on the framework integrations can be found in the official documentation for this template under App Frameworks. That's the first thing. Second thing is I want to give you an overview of what are things. Things are meant to represent any unit in your application. So if you have products, users, reports, whatever you are managing with your application, it's a thing. So I'm just going to create a demo thing, and I'm going to give it a type of, let's say this is a receipt, and I'm going to set its date to, let's say, 13th of December, so it's in the past. So when I create it, that actually posted database, and it fetches the data back and populates it in this little management widget over here for the things, which is useful for, say, if I want to search for things, I can find them in whatever sorting or type filtering way. So if I say I want to go to this thing, click on it, and it actually generates a unique view for this thing based on its lookup ID, and then it fetches the data exclusively for this thing. And one of the things that it fetched is it has this attribute of paid or not paid, which is a boolean true or false. So I want to say, hey, I want to pay for this thing. This is going to bring in a purchase thing screen, and I'm going to enter in my credit card demo data and say purchase. That's actually going to post an update to that record in the database, and it's going to refetch it, and it's going to update the status of it to paid. So when I go back to my management widget for things, I can see that demo status has been updated to paid. So that's a very brief overview, but I just want to let you know that things are a fully integrated database interaction pattern for creating, managing, having views, updating, even deleting. Just before I show you deleting, I want to say, so we created this thing on December 13th. So the calendars are fetching data from that things service. So on the 13th of December, I have an event called demo. So if I want to delete this, I'm just going to come in here to the demo view and say, hey, I want to delete this. This is going to post a delete request to the database records, and it's going to say, hey, your thing has been deleted. So that's things. So go ahead, interact with everything that you can. Try, opening up events, responding to them, managing your task list, and chat, interacting with the components. Go ahead, play with it, and see how powerful it is. Hope you like it.